Over the last year, Americans have been overwhelmingly rejecting the President's vision for health care reform. Members of Congress on both sides of the aisle understand that it will not cure what ails our health insurance markets or our health care delivery networks. Rather than empowering patients and encouraging cost-conscious behavior, the Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act creates new bureaucracies and an unsustainable system of mandates and subsidies. This new law will burden Americans with billions in taxes, $1 trillion in new spending, and a mountain of debt to make up the difference. It also creates the first ever mandate for individuals to purchase health care, which will be enforced with surcharges, fines, and eventually jail time. This legislation creates an entire class of crimes to enforce the government's will. My colleagues and I are focused on repealing this law and replacing it with one that creates a competitive health care market that is responsive to needs of consumers without forcing Americans who do not have health insurance to become criminals. I hope to work with the other side of the aisle to create a bill with solutions that will lower health care costs. I'm an original co-sponsor on H.R. 4972 to repeal the Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act. Our health care system can be strengthened by removing the job-killing mandates in that bill, strengthening Medicare for our seniors, and promoting state-based solutions, all the while ensuring that doctors stay in the healthcare industry and treat patients. I believe that Americans want choices in healthcare. A universal national health care plan will not be able to offer the choices and services that so many Americans have become accustomed to. The majority of the estimated 45 million uninsured work for small businesses or depend on someone who does. Lowering health care costs begins by getting more people covered. I support proposals that provide incentives to small businesses to offer health insurance. I support putting you in charge of your health care coverage. I encourage you to visit www.americaspeakingout.com to share your thoughts with what America's priority should be.